Hello and welcome to your FX CoPilot. In this video, we're going to cover our flawless execution indicator and report, which is all about trading discipline. As traders, discipline is paramount. And when we first came up with the idea for your FX CoPilot, a key objective was to help bring discipline to our own trading. And we found ourselves using the phrase flawless execution, or FE as we call it, to describe whether we had traded with discipline, which we simply based on whether we have flawlessly executed our trading plan or not. Therefore, in the context of your FX CoPilot, flawless execution is simply a gauge of trading discipline and the ability to follow a set of predefined trading rules. Rather than purely focusing on making money, which is so often charged with emotion, the FE indicator and report aim to reinforce flawless execution as the goal, and this brings an important shift of focus towards trader discipline and disciplined trading. So the flawless execution indicator is located here on your dashboard and will give you a snapshot of how flawlessly you have been executing your trading plan for each strategy. Each strategy is given an FE percentage, which is derived from your trade journal entries, and the higher the percentage, the more flawlessly you have been following your trading plan. So this is how it works. I'm just going to resume and complete an existing cross-check. And as you can see, once you've completed a trade through the cross-check process, your FX CoPilot takes you directly to the trade journal form for you to fill in. Note that we are here in TJ2 for trades taken. Flawless execution only applies to TJ2 and not to TJ1, which is for trades that were aborted and not taken. So you won't find any reference to FE or flawless execution on TJ1 for trades aborted. So if you now scroll down on the TJ2 form, you will find this question: did you follow your trading plan? Yes indicates that you did follow your trading plan, i.e. flawless execution, and no indicates that you didn't. So that's non-flawless execution, or NFE as we abbreviate it to. So if you did follow your trading plan, mark it yes for flawless execution, and if you didn't follow your trading plan, then mark it no for non-flawless execution. It's of course super important to evaluate your trading and yourself honestly, especially if you want to improve your trading performance. So based on your yes or no response, your FX CoPilot will then derive an FE percentage for each strategy and create the underlying flawless execution report. The report allows you to view your FE percentage and your trading results side by side. I'll come back to that in a moment. If you didn't flawlessly execute your trade, it's important to find the driving force behind that for improvement and to prevent a repeat of the same error. So that's why if you click no, your FX CoPilot will bring up mindset questions to help you identify any emotionally based trading obstacles you may be encountering. So 1, what were the consequences of NFE? And 2, what was your state of mind or your feeling state? These questions aim to help you bring to the fore the beliefs, thoughts and emotions that triggered those actions that can be so detrimental to our trading. For example, did you feel you were going to miss out on a trade? Or were you perhaps fueled by a previous loss? So here you may want to put something like full stop out. And here you may want to put something like eager to get into a trade to recoup a previous loss. It's important that you record these details. This will help bring awareness of your mental processes, which is the beginning of change. I'm not going to fill in the rest of this form as I'm just demonstrating the flawless execution functionality. So for now, I'm just going to click Save Changes and return to the dashboard. The indicator is linked to the underlying flawless execution report, which you can access from here or from here. So looking at the report itself, you can see that it shows your flawless execution percentage per strategy, alongside the P&L and number of pips made or lost per strategy. This allows you to observe any correlation between flawless execution or non-flawless execution and your trading results. It can help you figure out if you truly have a profitable trading edge and also highlight the effects of discipline or conversely lack of discipline on your trading results. So just as an illustration, you can see here on the demo strategy, it's showing a flawless execution percentage of only 33%. And alongside this, the report is also showing negative results for this strategy. As Mark Douglas explains in his must-read book Trading in the Zone, a trading edge means putting the odds in your favour over a series of trades, so it's vital to see your results over a significant trade sample. If you trade every trade differently because you're not adhering to any one set of rules for each strategy, then it can be very hard to figure out what is working and what isn't. If you have a profitable trading strategy and trading edge, flawless execution of your trading plan should bring you consistent profitability over time. You can break it down into 3 equations if you will. Equation 1. Profitable trading edge plus flawless execution, aka discipline, plus over time equals profit. So if you do have a trading edge, then flawless execution of your trading plan over a significant sample number of trades should bring you consistent profitability, and the flawless execution report should reflect this. Equation 2. No trading edge plus flawless execution plus over time equals negative results. So if you're not making profit and you have been flawlessly executing your trading plan over and over, then you know that your trading plan is not a profitable proposition, and you need to work further on developing your strategy. Equation 3. Profitable trading edge plus no consistent flawless execution plus over time equals negative results. So conversely, if you're constantly breaking your trading discipline, so non-flawless execution, and you're in the red, you will know that flawless execution or discipline is something you need to work on, and you need to figure out the cause of your poor discipline. Whatever stage you're at, we know it can be tough to stay disciplined and follow a consistent process, which is why we created Your FX CoPilot in the first place, and why it's been so pivotal in helping us evolve our own trading. So coming back to the flawless execution report, you will see that by default, the strategy with the highest pip count is displayed at the top. So best to worst performance in descending order. You can reverse the order of both the pips and the P&L columns by clicking on their headings or on the arrows next to the headings, depending on what data you want to see. For the flawless execution percentage, this will sort your strategies by highest flawless execution percentage to lowest flawless execution percentage, so in descending order, or the reverse if you click on the heading. You can also compare or view specific strategies by selecting the strategy or strategies you wish to view from the tick boxes at the top of the flawless execution report. I hope that's been helpful, and if you haven't yet signed up for a free trial, please look out for details on the next screen. Thanks for watching.